Why leaders fail. Most leadership failures aren't about information gaps. They are about emotion, quietly taking the chair. I watched boardrooms and operating rooms alike where data was perfect, but composure was gone. And that's when the smartest people make their worst decisions. So today, I want to talk about what happens when emotion governs the decision, and why the leaders who win are the ones who learn to govern emotion itself. Who am I to talk about it? For more than 20 years, I worked as a specialist surgeon. Later, I studied law and business. Two worlds that seem far apart, but both demanded clarity when pressure was the highest. I've seen crisis rooms, operating rooms, boardrooms, and courtrooms where a few seconds of emotional misgovernance changed the entire outcome. That's a reality that built Aucteris. What I call emotional misgovernance is when intelligent people lose command of themselves just as it matters most. They still have the facts, they still have the plan, but the signal is buried under noise, adrenaline, fear, pride, politics. And in those moments, logic doesn't break down, discipline does. That's the invisible epidemic inside leadership today. Why AI isn't enough? We talk about data, dashboards, algorithms, but no amount of information will rescue a dysregulated mind. You can have the best AI on the planet and still make the wrong call if emotion governs the judgment. That's why Aucteris begins not with technology, but with governance itself. Aucteris is a framework to govern the governance. First, emotion, then ethics, then AI. That order matters, because when emotion is governed, ethics align. When ethics align, technology serves rather than controls. It's the architecture of composure, designed for leaders who carry pressure and can't afford collapse. This week, I'll open the playbook, The 5 Laws of Emotional Governance, a story of betrayal and containment, and how we move from AI to EI, from data to depth. If any of this resonates with you, if you are rebuilding, recalibrating, or leading through noise, comment Recalibrate. And join me as we begin the next chapter of composure, clarity, and intelligent power. Because leaders don't fail from lack of data, they fail when emotion governs the decision.